auditing Jessica right now.
Okay, and now you gotta click no, it's not made for kids, blah, 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 blah.
So this is the needle. It's going to move either to the right or to the left. Okay, you guys? So pay attention to the needle.
Here, can you hold this?
Because this is the most important thing that you're checking always. You're checking the needle, and then this is just being moved over here. You have your hand here grabbing this, because it's like, if she puts resistance here, then her needle's gonna go, and then you're gonna have to put more energy in her, like she's resisting, more energy, because the energy has to go like that. So that's what we're doing with this, just so you know. So we want to keep the needle on the dial, okay? So this is the dial right here. So we really want to make sure that this needle is always like here by the center-ish, so you can see what it's doing. So they will always want to make sure that you're like, adjusting you to the middle, okay? So good. So we already said this is the session. Okay, we're going to check the rudiments.
Definition?
No, just you don't say anything. You don't need to say anything. You just sit there. Just don't say anything. I'm just checking with the meter right now, okay? Checking with the meter. Do you have an ARC brake? And an ARC brake means an upset, you guys.
Upset?
Upset. If you're upset about anything, if you're kind of pissed off about anything, ARC means affinity, reality, and communication. So if you, like, for example, have a break in reality, then that means you're, like, pissed off with, like, the cops. And then that would be an ARC break because you're upset about that situation.
So being upset about something. No, exactly. I took my antidepressants this morning.
Okay, well, no, you're not allowed to do that because otherwise I can't audit you.
Oh, okay.
Psychiatrists are evil.
I will skip all medications.
No medication. This is all natural. We're going all natural. Okay. This is a natural process. You're never going to need anything else. You're not a brain. Your brain doesn't matter. You're a thetan. You're an ageless spirit. So just sit there and answer the questions when you get told to answer the question. Otherwise, don't say nothing. You literally say nothing.
Okay.
We're checking with your energy. Okay. Do you have an ARC brake? On the question, do you have an ARC brake? Are you suppressing anything? Oh! Do you have an ARC brake?
No.
Okay, well, take another look. Do you have something that you're upset about? Something there? What is it that you're thinking about?
Well, my grandma did die.
Your grandma died? Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I am really, really sorry to hear that. So, can you tell me more about that ARC break? By the way, meantime, I'm writing everything she says, you guys. Like, if she said, my grandma just died, I have to write, my grandma just died. Like, literally, you have to make sure that everything is written. There's no way we can leave the session without a concurrent. Everything is documented. So, I mean, next time we'll do it with the paper so you can see how I'm writing at the same time as I'm checking, as I'm asking, as I'm checking the meter here. We're having a live meter coming up,
what
too.
Happened? I don't know. It's not going.
So that's like an e-meter test.
You have to turn it you have to restart.
What's that?
E-meter test, like a pretending one.
Yeah, but this is
Hey,
nobody can buy an e-meter test? Like, where can you get one? Like, to see?
Well, we have some e-meters being flown in right now from,
to see how that works.
From another state.
I want to get tested how it feels like that, pretending though, no?
So, okay, so your grandma just died. Okay, well, thank you. So what happened? Why are you upset? What happened there? Tell me.
Terrible murder.
The South Park.
A murder? Okay, what happened? What happened?
You want all the details?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What happened with your grandma? How did that upset you?
Well...
This isn't a laughing matter.
It's not a laughing matter. You should be laughing.
My grandma is alive and well. I was joking.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. This is a very serious spiritual journey that you're on right now. So I really need you to actually take a look at what we're asking you and really take a look at what the answer to this question is. I'm going to repeat the auditing question. Do you have an ARC break?
No.
Okay, take a look. Take a look. Take a look. What's that you're looking at? What are you thinking about? Is there a subject there that you're thinking about?
Grandma.
Well, yeah, but we need an actual reality, okay? We need actually something that you are upset about. So I'm going to repeat the question.
Okay.
Do you have an ARC break?
No.
Okay, take another look.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We have seen here with the meter, okay? The meter's telling us that there must be something there, so just take a look. Something you're upset about, something that you are not liking, something that's making you, upset in any way. Any ARC break there? There.
Well, I thought it was a dead grandma, but I guess that's not it.
No, we need a real one. Come Come on.
I
What could you be upset about? Anything you're upset about? What are you
was
thinking
the
about?
murderer. No.
What are you thinking about?
I was the one that murdered her.
No, that's not an ARC break. We're looking for an upset. What are you upset about?
I would
In your
literally just,
life.
if this was real life, I would just start crying. I would just throw a temper tantrum.
They're not gonna. Oh, we're not gonna let you go.
Oh,
you really
okay.
need to come up with an ARC break.
Oh, okay, let me think of why I'm
So
upset.
really think. Yeah. What could you be upset about? Come on.
What? I need an example.
The cat says Chris.
I'm upset that the LAPD didn't pick my call
Yes,
yesterday.
there we go. That is why
Haven't
I'm
given you
upset.
permit yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You got
upset that.
assaulted?
Well, I guess there's reasons I'm upset. Okay.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Come on.
Okay. The permit. I'm very upset that LAPD didn't give me my permit.
Thank you. Thank you so much for telling me that. Was that a break in affinity, reality, communication, understanding? On the question, was that a break in affinity? Has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that a break in reality? Has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that a break in communication? Has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that a break in understanding? Has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that a break in affinity? Has anything been invalidated? Nope, you don't have to answer anything.
Oh.
Don't laugh. Don't move the cans, please. We're checking the questions right now.
Okay.
On the question, was that a break in communication? Has anything been invalidated? On the question, is that a break in understanding? Has anything been invalidated? On the question, was that a break in affinity? Has anything been misunderstood? On the question, was that a break in reality? Has anything been misunderstood? On the question, was that a break in communication? Has anything been misunderstood? Okay, please.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'm going to have to repeat that last question. On the question, was that a break in communication? Has anything been misunderstood? On the question, was that a break in understanding? Has anything been misunderstood? Was that a break in reality?
Can you get? I didn't get the last part. Can you say it again?
Was that a break in reality? Was that a break in reality? It was a break in reality.
Answer the
Thank you. I would like to indicate that that was a break in reality.
Breaking news.
Okay. And was that curious about reality, desired reality, enforced reality, inhibited reality, no reality, refused reality? On the question, was that curious about reality, has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that desired reality, has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that enforced reality, has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that inhibited reality, has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that no reality, has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that refused reality, has anything been suppressed? On the question, was that curious about reality, has anything been invalidated? On the question, was that desired reality, has anything been invalidated? On the question, was that enforced reality, has anything been invalidated? On the question, was that inhibited reality, has anything been invalidated? On the question, was that no reality, has anything been invalidated? On the question, was that refused reality, has anything been invalidated?
Stop smiling.
Was that refused reality?
Don't hit me.
No, it just moved. It just moved.
Oh, well.
The needle moved, so now I'm
Fine, it's like
checking
an
if that was
Ouija board.
refused.
It's like an Ouija board.
It is.
Lurch.
Like, welcome to what we're doing. It's a Ouija board, yes.
Lurch.
Pretty much.
That's a question. You know the South Park episode? Like only one person could test like L1 hover. He's the only one that could test that same number, like the, you know how they say it like that, you know? And like what's his name tested the same number? What's his name? Kenny? Or what's the guy's name from South Park?
I don't know.
We're in a session right
We're
now.
in
We're in a session and you're interrupting. You're committing a suppressive act. So please don't interrupt the session. That's a suppressive act. You're inhibiting people from having the wins. Jessica was about to have a huge win, and you just
This poor
interrupted.
guy doesn't know that, like, you're
You just
joking.
interrupted.
Oh, sorry.
You just interrupted her case gain.
Silence. For sure.
See, this is what happens.
We're gonna have to
You
start from the
interrupt
top.
people's case gain. You interrupt them from going up the bridge. You interrupt them from going total freedom. You're suppressive. That's not okay. So, was
Police
that a
psychiatrist,
break?
Get out of here.
Was that a break in? Was that refused reality? Did the LAPD refuse your reality?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Your needle is floating, and I would like to indicate that that was a refused reality. Your needle is floating.
Look at that.
If
Your
somebody
needle
told me my
is
needle was
still
floating,
floating. Your needle is still floating. So actually, because your needle is still floating, we're going to be ending session now. Is there anything you would like to say or ask before I end this session?
Thank you, God.
Thank you. I will write that down for your case supervisor. Very good.